The Philistines captured something they thought was a trophy. They placed it beside their most powerful god. By morning, their god was bowing. By the next morning, he had no head. The Philistines had defeated Israel in battle. They captured the Ark of God and carried it away as a symbol of victory. They believed their gods had proven stronger than the God of Israel. They brought the ark to Ashdod and placed it inside the temple of Dagon, their most worshipped god. To the Philistines, this was a public display of Dagon's supremacy. Dagon was supposed to be powerful. His priests served him, and an entire nation trusted in him. For generations, people had bowed before him expecting protection and blessing. The ark was placed beside Dagon's idol. The Philistines thought they were displaying their triumph, but they had unknowingly brought a powerless idol into the presence of the living God. That night, no army entered the temple. No battle was fought. Only God's presence remained there. The confrontation would happen without a single human witness. The next morning, the priests entered and found Dagon lying face down before the ark of the Lord. The God they worshipped appeared to be bowing before the God they had mocked. Shocked and embarrassed, they lifted their God back into position and left. Rather than question Dagon's power, they simply pretended nothing had happened. But the following morning, Dagon had fallen again. This time, his head and hands were broken off. The symbol was clear. His authority and power had been completely shattered. The message was clear. Dagon could not stand in the presence of the living God. God did not need to fight the idol. His presence alone exposed its weakness. Soon plagues spread through Philistine cities. Fear gripped the people, and they begged to send the ark away. What began as a celebration of victory ended in desperation and terror. The lesson remains the same today. Whatever stands beside God's authority will eventually bow or break. The question is not if it will happen, but when. So ask yourself, what are you placing beside God that cannot survive the comparison? Type Amen if God comes first in your life.